Hello, everybody. This is Pastor Willie, and this is the encouraging word for today. And today we're going to expose one of Satan's most subtle traps that we often don't even recognize. Now, Jesus didn't come just to help us with our lives. He came to radically transform our lives, to change the way we live, to change the way we think, to change the way we respond to others and relate to others. What before seemed natural or even seemed right or just can actually be wrong in God's eyes. And David, again, is our example, and we can learn the lesson from him. King Saul is hunting him down. And if King Saul catches David, he's going to kill him, probably behead him, cut his head off and hang him on a tree. So David's really running for his life. We don't face that in our life, but we face other things that are not as serious as that, but bring out the same satanic trap. Someone treats us wrong. Someone disrespects us. Someone yells at us. Someone cuts us off. The question is, how will we respond? The key thing to remember is that you are always responsible to God for how you respond. I am always responsible to God for how I treat you or respond to you, no matter what you do to me, good or bad. My response is my responsibility, and it's never excused by what someone else did to me first. So here's the scene. Saul is chasing David. David and his men are hiding in a cave. And it's a little funny at this point. Saul has to go to the bathroom. So he goes into the cave to relieve himself. David's men are a little further back. They see Saul sitting on the toilet, so to speak. And the men say, God has delivered Saul into your hands. Again, they're using God's name in vain. God has delivered Saul into your hands. Here's your chance to go and kill him. And David could kill him very easily. David sneaks up and cuts off the corner of his robe and goes back. But he refuses to kill Saul, and he refuses to allow his men to kill him. Listen to 1 Samuel 24, verse 6 and 7. He, David, said to his men, "The Lord forbid that I should do such a thing to my master," referring to Saul, "the Lord's anointed, or lay my hand on him, for he is the anointed of the Lord." With these words, David sharply rebuked his men and did not allow them to attack Saul. And Saul left the cave and went his way. He did not kill the man trying to kill him. He did not attack the man attacking him. He did not take eye for eye or tooth for tooth. He turned the other cheek. He was cursed, but he blessed those who cursed him. He returned evil with good. How can we apply that? Maybe in marriage, one spouse starts yelling and is angry at the other spouse. How will you respond? With a listening ear and compassion? That would be a radical change in life. In verse 5, it says, David is conscience stricken that he went to even cut off the corner of his robe. The Holy Spirit is convicting him that that type of behavior is wrong. We return good for evil, because the trap of Satan is when someone does evil, we feel justified and we return evil for evil. And then we become the same as they are. And Satan is laughing. He's got us in the trap. So evaluate how you respond to people, even in little things. Become radical like David. And don't respond the way they respond to you. Don't be the person who is treating you wrong and you turn around and treat them wrong. That is Satan's most subtle trap, and he has got you. Tomorrow, we're going to continue this discussion and see what David did. And we're going to realize that what David does is actually a powerful weapon in spiritual warfare. So I'll see you tomorrow, Friday, and we'll talk about Satan's most subtle trap, part 2. God bless you.